Good afternoon Twitch and hello YouTube, welcome back to another part of our Satisfactory 1.0 series. Whether you're watching live or whether you're watching when the stream's already over, it's good to have you guys tuning in today. And I just want to get straight into it because we haven't actually done like a proper Satisfactory stream in a while. Obviously we streamed yesterday, obviously, and we've done a bunch of Fixmas streams, but I don't really count Fixmas as like Satisfactory. I know it technically is part of it, but it's so different from the actual base game itself. But it's been a very long time since we last messed around with iron and, of course, rocket fuel. So I'm very much so looking forward to doing that today. Regardless, hope everyone's doing good in the chat. Thank you for all the support in yesterday's stream. Like, we ended yesterday's stream, and I think in total it was on like 200-something views, like 280-something, which is great. And now it's on like 700, which is kind of wild, but there you go. So thank you for all the late support on that. Welcome Sam, welcome Cody, welcome Vinod. That's fine, by the way, Vinod. Good luck with work, and don't worry that you can't watch the stream, that's all good. And welcome to everyone watching live over on Twitch as well. I don't know if like Twitch messages aren't coming through, but I can't seem to ever read them, which is really annoying, but hopefully, fingers crossed, that should be fixed today. Welcome Tio, hope that you're doing good. Welcome to the stream as well. Okay, we're already in, so let's just get straight into it. Oh, my game's frozen. There we go. Good start as ever. Lovely. So, this is where we left off regarding our rocket fuel area for the last few weeks, I would say. Wait a minute. Get rid of that. There we go. And it's okay. We've still got a lot of work to do around here. But most importantly, we've got to try and fix our drones again. Because unfortunately, I fixed it a few days ago, then our game crashed, and we lost all of our progress, which sucks, obviously. So I've got to redo this all over again. And I believe the only change I made was I went down here, I added a merger to this one, then I added a splitter to this. I believe that's the only change we actually made, and everything should be fine now. All the fuel will then continue around to there, which would then mean that all of you lot on... where? One of you, at least, should be making more fuel. Although it doesn't look like you are. So what's the problem here, then? Not enough canisters. And the reason we haven't got enough canisters is because we haven't got enough plastic coming in. So I think what I'm going to do is... oh, I've fallen. What I'm going to do is the exact same thing like what I did last time. I'm going to clear out all the pipes in here, which means I have to make all this fuel again, which requires thousands of heavy oil residue. I'll then clear out all of that, which will then require tens of thousands of crude oil. And in the process of doing all of this, which then should then get a bunch of plastic, which is all great. And of course, this will all be running fully efficiently when I've got everything up and running. But obviously, as of right now, it's not. So that's the reason why that's happened. Welcome, Seraphim. Hope that you're doing good. Do I see feeding your refineries from below? Yes. Indeed. Well, sort of. I'll very quickly show what I do here. It's actually rather simple. So, they get fed from here. Oh, I've made a mess. Wait. I will have a breakdown unless I fix this. There we go. So yeah, that comes in from around there. This then continues from around here as well. Where the fuel then goes in from over there. And the heavy oil residue comes from over there. Then the crude oil comes from over there, essentially. And then our compact coal, I believe, comes from that train station over there, which originally comes from over here. So that's quite a big distance there to cover, but it works. Just about, but it does work. Yeah, I've been using this blueprint for the last couple of months, and I really am enjoying it so far. Welcome to God, hope that you're doing well. I'm doing okay, hope that you're doing good. Just fully clear everything out here. This will take like maybe 2 minutes to do in total, but this will save us hours and hours and hours of time. So it's actually really good to try and do. And of course in the process we then get a bunch of plastic, which is pretty nice as well. Which then creates our canisters, etc, etc. The only problem now is that I feel like we're just wasting resources. Because I don't need to actually fuel these guys just yet, because I'm not actually doing anything regarding them. Of course, eventually I will be, but as of right now, not really much points. So maybe I'll turn off those drone ports. We'll see. Doing good, I'm glad to hear that. There we go. Also, I'm not sure if you guys know, but on Twitch you get like this end of year report thing. It shows like how many hours you streamed, how many days you streamed, all that sort of stuff. And apparently, this year, I was in the top 10%, at one point at least, for Satisfactory content over on Twitch. Which makes no sense, because I averaged like 1.2 viewers. So I don't know how I somehow managed to get into the top 10%, but I'll take it, you know? We spent like 6 hours planning a design for a replaceable train line with studs and light. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, trains and, well, vehicles in total in this game can be a bit of a nightmare. But when they work, they are very satisfying. And I really do enjoy them. I'll read you this now as well. Yeah, it sucks that we did lose a lot of progress here, but, you know, it is what it is, right? It should be relatively simple just to redo, though. Let's get rid of that. And probably turn both of you off. Although, why are you oh yeah, you're circling around here because you'll probably fill up, right? Yeah. In that case, turn that off. Turn that off. So I believe our drone will just be circling around there. That's all good. No point wasting fuel, right? And welcome, Real Duck Norris. Hope that you're doing good. On Twitch as well. Hey, nice man. And now stackable. That's good. Yeah. That is good. 10 to 20 train lines on top of each other. Wow. That must be quite a tall build then, right? Because train, well, especially train stations are relatively tall. Sounds pretty cool though. So, you lot are coming down through there. I think what I did, if I remember correctly from last time, was of course I was going to do that. Was we went down by 4, maybe 5. Let's try 5 for now. Then brought you around over here. I'm probably going to start it roughly there. That's fine. Actually, no, I can start it. Yeah, I can definitely start it here. There we go. And then what I did was I added in a bunch of these storage containers, right? And that shouldn't be clipping through the roof. Well, the floor. Great. Except this is now on different levels. I think I'll just lower that down. I don't want to raise this up because then it'll just clip to the floor, it'll look ugly, and yeah, pin. We'll get you out. You're now lined up with that perfectly, which is great. We'll then connect you, and now you should be storing everything. Brilliant. A very, very simple fix there. But it's also quite important to do, so it's definitely worth it. Okay, great. I can probably try and fit like 4 of these in here. 5. Wow. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. I'll definitely take 5. Welcome, Fatal. Hope that you're doing good. Welcome. Thank you again for all the support on the channel recently, guys. It's just amazing to see. It really is. Okay, then I'm going to get rid of this because it just looks a bit ugly. The problem now is like, do I want to have these things floating here? I think it looks a bit weird, but can I try and make it look sort of normal? That could be quite nice, because you guys are making... Oh, you're not actually making iron plates. Where's my iron? Oh, wait a minute. No. Have I just, like, abandoned this project halfway through? What's going on here? I never normally do think... Well, no, I do. But that's not normally like me. So I've brought that around there, okay. But why didn't I just bother collecting it, though? Yeah, connecting it. There must have been a reason. I'm sure there was. Regardless, I've done it now. So all of our iron will be going into here. You'll then be making our iron ingots, which will then be going into here to make our iron plates. And we're making 20, 40, 60, don't fall. 80 per minute, okay. Which is then coming round this way. Why have I brought it round here? Surely it would make more sense to put it over there, which is where I'm going to be continuing this nitric acid. I should probably explain what I'm doing here, by the way. I'm making nitric acid. That probably helps to explain. Oh well. Right. So. What I then need to do with you is actually kind of simple, hopefully. Keyword there being hopefully. We need a splitter here. Like, no. This. This way we've now got just a bunch more storage and it's pretty good. More storage the better. Now I'm wondering, can I do this? And I hope I can. Ah, it's not lined up. Okay, that's still not really that bad, because what I can do here instead is actually just rotate this around a little bit. I could then bring this line through here, maybe even through a couple more of these storage containers, and loop it back around over there, so that's actually not too bad at all. If anything, that's probably better, so there we go. Let's get ourselves a splitter. Why am I not using the water iron ore recipe to increase your yield? Because I don't really want to do that for this factory. When I do my main iron factory, I definitely will be doing that, but as of right now, it's just not really a priority. I'm also trying to save a bit on power as well. Autosave, there we go. No. Hopefully today's stream is going to be about 2.5 hours long. We'll see how it's going to go. Hopefully tomorrow I should have a video coming out. That will be the aluminium video from yesterday's stream, which I'm looking forward to releasing. So if I was to add 2 of these guys in here, that would be kind of perfect, honestly. So we'll do 1 there, and we'll do 1 here. Fantastic. So you'll then flow into here, where you will then produce the nitrogen gas and, of course, the empty fluid tanks. You won't be doing anything as of right now, though, because we've got too much nitrogen gas coming out of here. Which, speaking of nitrogen gas, where am I going to connect this thing? I suppose down here? Because the good thing about gas in this game, as well as... Oh, what's it even called? Dark matter residue and excited photonic matter from the new 1.0 update, is that they technically act like a gas. So you don't need to worry about like head lift or like making your pipes too vertical and then adding pressure pumps, all that sort of stuff. You just connect it and it works, which is pretty handy. Okay, so I'm going to bring you up to around about here. Is that okay? Yeah, so that is the right level there. That's fantastic. Then bring that out a little bit. What we're going to do here is essentially this. You're going to go directly on top of this. I could actually bring you back a little bit. Do I want to? No, I don't really want to do that. No. I don't. Okay, so yeah, I'll keep you up there. That's fine. That should be good. It is. Just keep this going. Then going to connect all of them and just drag it down. So we've now got all of our nitrogen, our water, and our iron plates. We've got everything that we now need to make our nitric acid, which then, of course, will then make our rocket fuel with. It's in the title. I should probably know what it's called. Oh well. Right here. So, if I was to add this back, we then go logistics, floor haul, just like that, change you to horizontal to vertical, bring you straight down, why are you acting weird? There we go, that's better. Lovely. In case you're wondering, are these floor holes still bugged? Apparently not. I think they fixed them, which is why I'm using them now. And I hope they fixed them, because I've used hundreds of them throughout this project. So if they haven't been fixed, then... oh dear. Oh dearie me. But no, hopefully everything should be pretty good there. Floating in water? Yeah, I know, but... oh well. It's not a massive thing. So, you are an actual liquid, so I have to pay a bit more attention to this. There we go, and then you're the gas. I think what better place to make our nitric acid than literally right here, right next to where I want to be. So there's no point not using this for our advantage. There we go. And to make nitric acid, I think we need to use blender? I think it's the blender. I hope it is at least, because that's what I've kind of got in mind. Let's see, blender, I can afford you. I can afford like 8 of you, I think? No, more than that. I think 16 of you. That's pretty good. Then nitric acid, yes. Okay. How much nitric acid do I need? I've done the calculations. This was like 2 weeks ago, so I actually have no idea. But considering I'm making 80 iron plates per minute, I'm guessing it's gonna be 240. That sounds about right, at least. Let's see. Oh, welcome, Brenton. Hope that you're doing good. Good morning. Good morning, then. To have everyone tuning in today. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's tomorrow's video. Well, hopefully tomorrow's video, if I can get that edited in time. It's a pretty long video, just to let you guys know. Hopefully I can try and condense it down, because I spent 42 minutes recording it. A 42-minute video is a bit too much, I think, even for my standards. Okay. So it's a 1 to 10 ratio. That's fantastic. So what that basically means, for every 1 nitric acid, I get 10 rocket fuel. So 10 nitric acid to 100 rocket fuel. And how much can I make in total? Water, we can have like up to 300 water per minute from 1 water extractor when fully overclocked. Fantastic. Nitrogen gas might be the problem here. Because I believe we've got... what is it over here? I think it's 900 coming in, isn't it? Because we can produce 1,500 in total. Divide that by 5 because we've got 5 different pipes going into it. That's 300 each. And 2 of the pipes aren't connected. So that's 1,500 minus 600, that's 900 nitrogen gas. So times this by 3. And that is 225 nitric acid per minute. Which is enough to make 2,250 rocket fuel per minute. Which would then require... 1,350 turbo fuel. I think that's what we were working with, wasn't it? All of our turbo fuel over here. Okay. How much is it again? I know I should probably write this down. I'll do that now. 16.67 times by 20. 330 times by 4, because we've got 3 rows of this. 1,320. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. So I think what I'm actually going to do here is, if I can, I'm going to copy and paste this, because this is all technically right, but also wrong. Then what I'm going to do is get rid of this, because I am not making ionized fuel. No chance. Actually, well, not now at least. Eventually I will be making ionized fuel for my jetpacks, and most likely for my drones as well. Okay. Get rid of that. If I redo all this now, it will make the maths just like 10 times better. Also, I'm not doing that recipe. There we go. Yo, Robert, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the channel, man. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much for the sub, man. That's very kind of you. First subscriber of the stream. Let's freaking go. Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. Right. So, let's start off with the nitric acid. Actually, no, the nitrogen gas, that'll be a bit easier to start off with. And we've confirmed that's going to be 900, although I do kind of want to double check that. But I think that is correct. So, let me just double check that now. The last thing I want to do is get that wrong, then everything else I calculate today will then be wrong, which would then just be a massive waste of time. Let's just go double check that. Holy lag, there we go. Oh dear. My PC's definitely starting to struggle in this save, which to be fair, I understand. It's not the most powerful PC in the world. It's good for what it does, but it's, again, not the most powerful thing. Welcome back, CK. I'm doing pretty good. The stream just started, so my brain hasn't melted just yet, but give it a few minutes and I'm probably going to be crying in the corner somewhere. But as of right now, we're pretty good. You managed to build a heavy modular frame factory only with water, limestone, and iron ore. Oh, wow. That's really good. So I'm very glad that the videos are helping you out then. That's very good to hear. Oh, dear. Oh, perfect landing. Wow. How many of you lot did I manage to make in the end? You know what? 328. I don't think that's too bad, because the only reason I made you guys was for this. So we can make, what, 32 Mark III miners? I'm relatively happy with that, yeah. I won't be needing 32 Mark III miners for a while, so I'll definitely be taking that. So yeah, as we can see, we are currently... Oh, we're actually only working with 3 of these. Right. How many do I get per one? 300. So yeah, that's actually correct. That is 900 nitrogen gas. Okay, good. So that is right. Fantastic. Okay, I want to try something here. Because I always come back and forwards here. So I might as well try and do this. There you go, bit of a boost. Welcome, Steve. Great channel. Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you so much. It's a privilege, really. I get to play a game that I love, and then I get to help people in the process. You know, it's pretty cool. It's a win-win. I mean, some things... Oh, I've mistimed that. Some things are a bit of a challenge. Especially trains. But oh, well. It's worth it. Oof. Where am I going? With help of actually flying the direction I want to go in. Oh well, there we go. So we know that is 900 nitrogen gas now. So let's try and see how much nitric acid I can make with those 900 nitrogen gas. I assume that's going to be a good chunk of it, right? 3 times this, we said that's 225. Okay. Then have to do 3 times 75. Which, wait, isn't that the exact same number from there? It is, okay, so that's 225 water per minute. Not too bad at all. Again, we can handle up to 300, so that's sick. It's 50% build now, and you're on 6.5 million megawatts. Wow. I'm on, like, 14,000. I'm slacking. But hopefully when this is done, we should have a decent amount, fingers crossed. Your alternate recipe clips were brilliant. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I should have another one coming out tomorrow to do with aluminium. It's a very highly requested video, so I'm looking forward to releasing that one. And 25 times by 3 is 75. Okay. So we have got enough of that. That's fantastic. Because here we're making 80 iron plates per minute, and we need 75. So again, that's brilliant. 369, that's 120 iron ingots and 120 iron ore. Okay, fantastic. So far, just grab these lot. There we go. I'm going to turn that into be green, just so I know I've done it, and that it's all prepared and ready to go. Now we have to work out the rocket fuel. Because this is what the calculations I need for nitric acid, not for rocket fuel. Which I believe is also made here, isn't it? Yeah. Go. Ooh. There we go. So times all this by 10 essentially. Which means that we can make 2,250 rocket fuel per minute, which sounds like a really good number. I will do the maths on that later on, but that sounds really good. Also, 225 extra compact core. I should be able to make quite a lot of extra turbo fuel from that, right? What's the recipe saying for this? It's not too bad at all. We should be able to get a really good amount of extra turbo fuel from that then. Okay. Let's see how that's going to go. Again, that's a future me problem. When I say future me, I mean either today or tomorrow, so not really that far into the future. Anything else here I need to know? Turbo fuel is 1,350. 1,350 per minute. Aren't we making only 1,333? 16.667 times by 20, which is 333.3. 333 times by 4. Yeah, we're making 1,332, which is actually less than that, which is not great. So what if I was to make 2,200 rocket fuel? That would then, okay, that would then be fine. So we'll do that then. We'll just knock off the 50 rocket fuel, which isn't great, but knocking off 50 when we have 2,200 is actually not really that bad. We then make a little bit less compact core, like literally 5 less, which again, not really that bad, is it? Okay, this is what we're saying so far. We'll then turn this to being green here as well. There we go. I've now got to do this, but essentially I'm already making enough for all of this. But I might as well still do it, so I know roughly what I am doing here. So to make our 1,000... Yep. I don't really want to interrupt that process. Let me just copy and paste this over here very quickly. Just type in turbo fuel. There we go. Okay. 1,350. We've got to time this by 100, essentially. So it's 1,660. 1,620 fuel per minute. There we go, 1,620 fuel per minute, and 1,000, that's not right. There's no way we're using 1,000 compact core for this, right? That doesn't seem right. I suppose it has to be. Maybe oh no, actually I think I am, to be fair. Again, it's been so long since I've last dealt with compact core. Because the last time I was actually making compact core was at least a month ago, maybe even longer than that. 1,080. Actually, that does sound right, to be fair. Yeah. Okay, the rest of it doesn't actually matter. There we go. And paint these two green as well. So this is what we're dealing with, essentially. So with this 220 extra compact core, I should be able to make like an extra, what, 200 rocket turbo fuel there? Oh, more than that. 260 maybe? I mean, regardless, it's good. I'm now thinking, should I potentially bring over some extra nitrogen gas? Although I can't really make much more nitric acid, there's no point. No. And the only reason why I can't make more is because I haven't got enough iron. But if I was to overclock a few of these, I could definitely make enough. But of course, the more nitric acid I make, means I can then make more rocket fuel, which then means I can make more compact core, which then means I can make more stuff, which is good. But yeah, for now, that's not really a massive problem. I do want to focus now, though, on that 225 nitric acid. Let's just get that back up. And each one of you can make 30. Ooh. I need 8 of these? Or just 3 of these? I can definitely fit 3 of them in here, which is nice and easy. I think I might just go with that. I don't love using power shards, especially since I've used like at least 100 shards in the last day or two alone. But I feel like this would be worth it though. You're watching a really good Netflix series. Oh, nice. Do I know the name of it? I mean, probably not. I don't really watch enough TV shows. I'll move that down over there. I'll then most likely extend you over there as well. Same thing over here. There we go. So how many blenders can I just cram into here? Is the question I'm kind of interested in now. If I was to do it like this, I can probably get in 4, I'd say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, we can. A bit of room to spare as well, which is not too bad. Okay. So if all 4 of you were fully working, that would then be 480 or 20. So I would then need an extra 4 behind it. Oh, Prison Break. I've never seen Prison Break. No. There's so many shows I haven't seen. I mean, it took me like 7 years or something to watch the first Walking Dead series, which I ended up really enjoying, then binge watched like 8 series until I got bored of it. So I think I do want to try and keep this here. Like, oh, don't fall. I do want to try and do that, but the thing is, if I want to expand this, which I can very easily do, I think it might be more beneficial to me if I do this. Bring you up to roundabouts there. Add 1 more here in the middle, then 1 more on that side. This way I can then do this, which would make the logistic work a bit easier for me, which I would actually quite appreciate. There we go. So we'll do that there, and then you're going to have quite a lot of parts coming into you, aren't you? Is it 3 in total? Yeah, it is. So you're going to have water, nitrogen gas, and iron plates. Iron plates are being produced right here. And which direction are you going in? Going in that direction. Okay. I think what I'll do is what I normally do here. I'll get rid of that for now. You're going in that direction. That's fantastic. I'm then going to add you right around there. Add you into there. Add you into there. And select this. Bring you round right over this thing. A bit higher up though. And what's the exact height of this? To me, that looks like a lower 6. But surely it's upper 6, isn't it? No, it is definitely lower 6. Okay, that's fair enough. You will then... Ooh, actually, you can't come directly over the top of that. That's annoying. I suppose you'll go over this way then. That's fine. There we go. You'll then come around here. Then into that thing. Okay. That's fair enough. I mean, you could come over the top of here as well. And straight into there. But the thing is, if you come around here, you can then split in 3 different ways, which is what I kind of need you to do. And why have I got a crate? There we go. Get out of here. Co-op series called Co-op with Cody. I have thought about doing a co-op series, but I don't know how that's going to work. Okay, then with this, I think what I'll do is... Honestly, just... That should work. Is that a bit tight, though? I feel like this could be a bit tight. Okay, well, this side would definitely be a bit tight. Yeah. I don't think I can fit 4 into here. But if I was to do 3 like this, I can then give it a bit more room, which is fine. You'll come around over there. You don't need that much room though, because you're just going to go straight down. So how much is that then? That's half a foundation. That sounds reasonable, because again, we're just bringing it straight down. You have got also half a foundation, that's great. So now in theory, you just have to be in the middle. Except I think I put you around the wrong way. Bloody hell I have. I'm such a noob. I am, I admit it. Sorry. There we go. And again, you can just come into the middle here. No reason why not. So yeah, you go up to there, you go up to there. That, again, seems reasonable. Welcome Enderstar, hope that you're doing good. You just set up your first hypertube cannons in phase 4. What have I been doing? Oh, I know, it's fantastic, isn't it? The hypertube cannons are just such a fun little bug, which the devs obviously know about, but they keep it in the game because they kind of see that we enjoy it and it's not really game breaking. Yeah, it's a really fun little thing, isn't it? So that's nitric acid. You're also nitric acid. Did I even copy that? No. Definitely experiencing my noob hour, that's for sure. Yeah, they are fantastic though. Hypertube cannons just guesswork set up. Not really, I have made a tutorial about them. But they are extremely simple to make. Like very, very simple. And obviously if you make it into a blueprint, you can then just copy and paste it all across your world. Yeah, they are super simple to make. So that's fine. In total we need 225, so we have to do 225 divided by 30, which means that we need 7.5 of these. We've got 3, 6, 7, 8. So in theory, that's actually okay. But I really want to try and make more of this stuff. Like extra. Because I'm most likely going to end up needing it anyway. So I wonder if I was to switch up my calculations here a little bit. Rather than use 900 nitrogen gas, I was to use 1,500. Which might be a bit overkill, but let's see anyway. That would be around... no. That would then mean that I can get 375 nitric acid. Okay. Let me just try that then. That's 375 nitric acid, which is going to consume 1,500 nitrogen gas, which is not a fantastic amount, but oh well. Then also, oh, I can't, that's too much water. Due to our water limits, what's the maximum I can consume then? No. I think it's 300. Yep. Okay, so let's change that then. 300 nitric acid, which is then going to consume 1,200 nitrogen gas, which actually sounds a bit more reasonable. It then means I've got 300 nitrogen gas just stored just in case I need it for something, which actually sounds a bit better. Then that would then consume 300 water per minute. And in regards of iron plates, that's going to be 100. Okay. And in regards of ingots, I believe that's 150. Which we could definitely do if I overclock some things. Again, it's not ideal, but it's not too bad. Let's just do that very quickly. We're making 80 right now, so just... why have I still not got enough ingots? Oh... I've definitely half-assed this. Because again, it's been so long since I last touched this, I forgot what I've done and what I haven't done. And clearly I didn't do as much as I thought. 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh wait. There we go. That's all good. Give that a cheeky little upgrade just in case. It doesn't actually need an upgrade, but might as well. Oh, that's a lot better. Damn. We already have train lines and a hover pack. I mean, they're pretty good as well, definitely. But, hypertube cannons get you a lot further, a lot quicker. And as far as what I'm aware, it's the fastest mode of transport in the game by a landslide. Like, nothing comes even close to it. It's really good in that regard, I suppose. So, if I was to bring you down, would that actually... In theory, if I was to bring this down, like this iron plates thing down, it would then make connecting these so much easier, but would it look as nice? Yeah, it would. Wow, I'm very easily swayed, aren't I? But oh well. It does just look a bit nicer though. So what I'll do then is I'll grab that, we'll jump down here, and then we'll just do that. So again, we've got our water coming in through here, which I still have to connect with power, don't I? If I remember correctly. Yeah. Wait, why were you consuming 240? That should have been 220. Doesn't really matter, but oh well. Oh, we got the Christmas lights now. That's gonna look so out of place. Oh, it does. I love it though, so you know what? It's okay. I'll probably end up changing it like a couple months time, but as of right now, I like it, so it's definitely gonna stay. Oh, okay. No. There we go. Now you should be producing all of our sweet, sweet water. Lovely. Chat isn't on the screen. I can add it on the screen if you'd like. I removed it yesterday when I was recording some things for a video, wasn't it? Okay, here we go. Logistics. Do this first. We'll do 1, 2. I could design this in the blueprint designer, by the way, but I don't really want to. Sometimes I do just enjoy just playing the game without blueprints. Especially when it's something like this, that's relatively simple to do with by hand. No. No. If I wasn't bad at the game, it would be relatively simple, should I say. Okay, then what we'll do is actually paint these. Do like this. There we go. Okay. We'll cover these lots. Actually, one thing I didn't try and calculate was the amount of blenders that I need for this. I was using this, wasn't... There we go. So, we need 10 blenders in total. Right now we've got 9, so I have to add 1 oh, that's not going to be... Okay, that's fine, I'll add it here. That's killed me a little bit on the inside, but you know what, it's okay. And change U-lots. You don't have to paint your pipes with the liquid that's inside of it. Like, for example, water, I always paint blue, or turbo fuels red. You don't have to do that. I just do it because... No excuse. I've got nothing. Because I can! There we go. Then I'll paint you guys white. Why not? No! Wrong one. That's better. My brain is just not braining today. It really is not. Although, when has it been? There we go. Did I paint that wrong one as well? Bruh. What's going on? Okay, is that fine now? Is that all good? Oh, dearie me. Okay, next thing to do now is this. Oh, okay. It's probably to add a floor underneath here. That's probably a good idea. Using trains before this to get around, and this will look nice. Oh, it definitely is. Yeah. I mean, trains do the job. Drones, less so. Tractors, they're pretty good as well. The hypertube cannon. It's great. Okay, that should be a bit better now for us. I wonder, actually, can I go into logistics and place this here? The reason why I wasn't going to do this, because I don't know if this is actually going to hook up or not. Does that connect automatically? I suppose we can double check, can't we? Let's just see. Because if this works automatically, that's fantastic. That will make life a lot easier. Temporarily, I'm going to do this. Science. Lovely. Turn you on with power, don't I? I don't think I want to be using my Christmas lights for this project, though. Not up here, at least. Downstairs, I don't mind, just not up here. Aha! That does work. Brilliant. So in that case, we'll do that then. Great. Also, no, you can actually stay there, that's fine. So, logistics, we'll get you, and then just do this. Great. I'll just go straight into it, apparently. It's nice and handy. Read your statement. Should it technically be a manufacturer? I mean, in theory... Well, it depends. It can be. But it's not. Unfortunately. So yeah, you're producing just nitric acid. So I think what I want to try and do, just to try and make this part look kind of nice, is have our nitric acid actually travel above ground, just for here at least. I think that will end up looking quite nice. And then it will get to around about here. Because 10 of these times by 30 is 300. And our pipes can hold 700 liquid or gas. So we'll have all these connect to each other. And then this will then just connect into these refineries, which I'm most likely just going to end up placing along here. Because I can. Still got a good chunk of land over here as well. So I think what I'll do... What will I do? I'll most likely cover this part with refineries and see where we go from there. I don't... Wait, is it refineries or blenders that I need, actually? I can't use that one. Blenders. And how many? Oh, quite a lot. 30? Oh, mammy, 30 blenders. Oh, dear. And that again is to make the 3000 rocket fuel, which I technically can't make just yet, because I haven't got enough turbo fuel. But then the compact coal that I get from this, I'll then use to combine with more fuel to then make turbo fuel, I think, is what I said I want to try and do, right? Okay. I suppose this area is always going to be full of blenders then. In that case, get rid of that. And overclock this. There we go. That's a lot better for us, I think. Although you require 240 nitrogen gas. I've just realized something here. I can't combine all these together. Why are you only making 90 per minute? What's the max that you can do? 240. And we're dealing with 1,200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 240. Okay, yeah, so all of you have to actually be separate. which is kind of annoying. Oh well. You're also 240. And then you're also 240. That's good. Okay, so yeah, we've done this. Now we need to kind of undo it. Oh well. I suppose no, you two can actually remain like that. Good. That's fine. Let me do one more here as well. So how did that reset? So disconnect that, disconnect that. There we go. Paint all of these. Yeah, I mean, that's made things a bit more complicated, but it's not a massive difference. And just get rid of this. Okay. All good. One policy, all nuclear stuff is airborne. Yeah, it just makes it a bit easier not to deal with the radiation and all that side of things. Definitely. So yeah, you guys all combined. That's still going to be producing the exact same amount of nitrogen or nitric acid. That's okay. Except nitric acid, I assume, is now considered a liquid, isn't it? That would make sense. Yeah, because it involves water. Okay. So in that case, get rid of that then. Or bring it out to there for now, why not? Let's just very quickly do this, because I forgot to do that one. And let's continue our pattern on the other side, because again, it's rather simple for us. Turn my torch on for you guys, just in case. Do that. So I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. Hopefully I should be live again on Wednesday, and hopefully Thursday, not quite sure though. Oh, tomorrow is Wednesday, isn't it? Okay. So in that case, I won't be live Wednesday, but I should be live Thursday and Friday. And then hopefully throughout the weekend as well. We'll change you lots. Perfect. Yeah, sure. Wait, no, I can't do that. I've done it wrong again. I would have thought this would be the hardest part of my day, painting pipes. Okay. So that part's all sorted out now. I suppose because you're nitric acid, don't I have to change the color of this to be some sort of like off yellow sort of thing? Which I'll do a bit later on. It's not really a priority as of right now. Great. The final thing to do is this. Then this. I suppose I might as well get all the power sorted before I do any sort of the pipe stuff, because that's just going to be a bit of a hassle again. So you're going to be roughly there. Which means that you're going to be roughly here as well. There we go. So that's connected. You have to come up to roundabout here, I'd say. Okay. Yeah, sorting out the power is never normally the most enjoyable part, but it's definitely something you have to do, so... This way, at least, it makes it look relatively nice, so... It's worth it, I think. That's slightly off. Whoops. That's better. We'll get you lot. And probably plop you down. Yeah, there's probably pretty good. And we'll get you, then plop you down right about there. Already connected, fantastic. And I think the last one to do now is these two, I think. Yep. You can go right there, that's actually okay. Make sure you're connected. And this one. Okay, total power consumption is 525. Shouldn't it be 750? Wait, it depends how much power you guys actually consume. Yeah, it should be 750. Which means that I've missed out on two. I guess we'll find out what they are when I turn everything on. So let's just do that very quickly. It shouldn't change anything. You two, okay. Why is that? Okay, there we go. That should be the problem then. Now that it should read 750. Or 750 after I disconnect it, actually. Extracting all the nitrogen in your world and 250% overclocking the extractors and sinking the difference. I could do. I won't be doing that as of right now, but maybe in the future. That's 625. Why has that gone down now? 750, so we're missing one. We just connected these two together. How are we still missing one? Let's see again then. Okay, wait, you're both red? How are you both red? So you're connected. You're connected. Okay, it's because we haven't selected nitrogen gas. Oh, sorry, nitric acid. Oh yeah, because we technically only have 9, not 10. Okay. That makes sense then. Good. So everything here is fully connected and fully working. That's fantastic. Now we have to sort out how everything's actually going to connect. I suppose we'll start with the liquids and we'll go with water first. How much water are we consuming? Actually, it doesn't really matter how much we're consuming per one. You, isn't it? Okay, yeah, you're water. What I'm going to do very quickly is change this to pipes. Then what I'm going to do is add in one of these and split it 3 different ways. Is that too short? I knew it. There we go. That should be a lot better though. And it's painted in blue as well. Fantastic. I mean, that's exactly what it should have done, but still good to celebrate these things, I suppose. Why not? So we'll do 1. We'll do 2. And we'll do 3. How would this look? Gee, I mean, that would work, but I think it'd be slightly better if I was to do this. Make sure these are all lined up. You've guessed it, it's a manifold system. Wow. Manifold? Me? Never. No. I've never done such a thing. I do way too many of them. But they work. They take a little bit of time to function. But then they do function, so I mean, why not use them? If it ain't broken, don't fix it. So all the water's now going to go over weights. Over weights? No. Over there, but I've done this thing wrong. It's overweight! Just like me on Christmas Day. Like I was saying yesterday, calories on Christmas don't count, so that's okay. Rid of that. Freight it over to one location, just so you have it in one location. I could do that though, but like, if I was to get all my nitrogen gas, let's say from here, and I was to have a total location somewhere in the center of the map, get all my nitrogen gas, but then I have a project involving nitrogen gas that's right over here, it then means that I'm using a drone to send it all the way over there, then all the way back, whereas it's a lot easier just to get a train or a truck just to bring it from there to there. That's the reason why I don't do a lot of that. I will be doing something very similar though for my bauxite and aluminium factory. I will hopefully, like apparently everyone else, be creating an aluminium factory in the bamboo forest because there's like a really good line of bauxite that just goes straight through there. So just use a train, collect that, that's nice and simple. I'll most likely be doing that, the aluminium. And I'll be doing something a little bit similar with the iron products as well. Doing some mega factories. Looking forward to. Should we be lining up one of these? Yeah. That's good. And you're gonna come around to here. Nope, yep. If I was to connect you like that, okay, yeah, you will look a bit weird. Shame. There we go. Same thing here as well. Just connect these guys together now. Reroute the train. Again, I could have just extra work though, isn't it? There we go. Okay, we've still got a good amount of copper sheets, which is not too bad. The final thing I then have to try and do is this. I'm happy with that. Add that right there. Same thing here. You should be aligned with that. You are definitely aligned with that, which is great. How's that looking? Perfect now. That all together, fantastic. And grab this. In fact, I'm even thinking just to disconnect this just for now, so I can get all my nitrogen stuff sorted and out of the way with. That'll be slightly easier. So I'll select this for pipes, and now we'll do the nitrogen stuff. Okay. And that will be this entire thing finished after that. The only problem is, this is easier said than done. Unfortunately. Yeah, you guys are going to come through here. And each blender requires 120, I believe it is, nitrogen gas. Yeah, 120. Okay. And then these lot up here are making how much? Isn't it 240 each? It is, but a couple of them are actually combined. So I've got to watch out for that. Okay. For example, this one. That one isn't. Okay. I think what I'll do here then is something that's still relatively simple. Wait. It's a bit too far forwards. This one at the very end is the only one that requires 240 nitrogen gas. So I think what I'll do is I'll start with this. I'll then grab this one here as well. You're 480. Get that. Combine you two. And now you've got all the nitrogen gas that you need. We then have to select you. Bring you out to here. And try and line these up with each other. Hopefully they'll do that. Yes, good. So now you've got 120 remaining. Which I might as well combine with this one. Then give this 360. Then when I combine them together, they should then have enough nitrogen gas for all them three. Then you should have enough nitrogen gas for them three. Right. No, that's 480. Oh, wait a minute. Shouldn't I have one more here? I do. Okay. Right. That's fine then. I was wondering, like, I could have sworn that we had a bit, like, of a weird math situation. No, that makes sense. Fantastic. That 480 belt takes up all of that. Great. And then you are 240. Which means that two of you have to come down here. And you're also going to need an extra 120 from this lot. So let's very quickly add that into here then, shall we? Make our lives a little bit easier, which I'm definitely all for. Yeah. So you're actually... Oh, you're actually going to connect over here. If I was to combine both of these together, how much nitrogen gas is that going to give us? I believe it's 600. In theory, I can actually work with that, because these can all handle 600, but sometimes it doesn't actually work. You get the bauxite truck over the edge of the red forest. That's a good idea as well, yeah. I'm just trying to think of like a good, simple solution as well. Wait a minute. What's happened here? Lucky we saw that. That's weird. There we go. So I think what else I can do is... Let's see. Is this. Okay. Again, this should make sense, hopefully. What if I was to do this? It's a bit close, isn't it, actually? We'll do 1. No. 2. And 3. Into here. Into Stella. That's not even lined up. Let's go. Oh, how tragic. That's fine. I can keep that there. So is that here then? It's still in the middle there. So you then come over here. If I then combine one more, I can then get rid of this, actually. That's 480. It's 1, 2, 3. And 4, this one. Should have 2 over here, right? 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Nice and simple. That's all it has to be. That's all it is, really. That's all good, Cody. Thank you very much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in. 12th of December. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Oh, well, it's 12th of December for you, at least. But yeah. Another day closer to Christmas. It's kind of crazy now, isn't it? So, you two, you should have 240 gas. At least you better do. I'm not making sure. I'm just gonna trust my guts and assume that you do. I actually have to connect the water up here as well. Because you're a gas, I don't actually mind bringing you up a little bit. That should make 0 difference to this. No. There we go. So you lot can now connect. This might have to change here as well a little bit, which again is fine. Although, does it get in the way? Oh. Okay, that's not the end of the world, actually. It's okay, it's okay. Listen to the end of the stream. Yeah, we're still going to be live for at least another hour, I'd say. Depending on how things go. Depending on my sanity. That's normally what it's dependent on. Honest. Okay, so all of our nitrogen gas there is fine now. Except you now need to go around here. Okay. There we go. The copper sheets are still fine. Aha, there's where we've got to connect it to. Okay. Well, roughly, I think, right? In fact, no, that's exactly where I've got to connect it into. Is it straight? It needs to be straight. No. It's not. Again. I mean, oh dear. There's one off, I think. But now it's definitely straight, so that's good. And there we go. The gas is just flowing immediately through that. Amazing. Okay. Final thing I've then got to try and connect, thank the heavens, is the iron plates. And this should be kind of simple because it's not really a liquid or a gas. Just hook it up essentially and that's it. Also, they can all be connected from the same conveyor belt, can't they? Can do that in here relatively okay. What if I was just to bring you around the other side? Would that be a bit easier? Part of me feels like it would be, so let's attempt that. Ah, you are going to get in the way of the water here, aren't you? Well, I feel like that's kind of okay. Doesn't have to be exact. There we go. It's either I do that, or I do this. But then that would just go straight through it, so there's no point. I could also go one below, but again, do I really want to do that? No. I have to have a splitter here, though. Yeah. Can I bring the water up by one? Again, actually, no, I can't do that, no. Can't. Okay. Splitter, where are you? Some of you lot are going to go into there, and hopefully that's all worked out. Okay, that was very quick. We like to see around here. Efficiency first. I'm sure Ada will be very proud. If not, then that's okay. She better be. Still haven't finished the game yet, so I've got no idea what the law's like for this game. Which is a bit of a shame, because I often love laws in games. The only time we've really spoken to Ada recently is from the Fixmer stuff. Where she doesn't really reveal much, or it. I don't know what Ada is. I won't judge. Okay, so I need you to go through there. You lot are also going to come through here most likely as well. Okay. In that case, we'll just drag you straight through here. And just for now, into there. It doesn't have to go that far most likely, but it's still good to have it there in the first place. You're actually fine there already. You don't actually interfere with anything. Wow. You up to around about there. Same with you lot here as well. There we go. Love that. Now here we just need a bunch of splitters essentially. Snap them onto here. Wait, do you guys not? No, you do line up. Good. If they didn't line up, that would have been tragic. They do. Except you don't. Why don't you line up? That's weird. Actually, that's very weird. Why? Oh. This is a bit too far over. Okay. That's fair enough. Let's get rid of that then. And let's redo this. It should only take like a minute maximum to do. Get you over there. Select that. Over there as well. That's already that done, which is fantastic. This back. There we go. I have to move this over a little bit. Okay. Lovely. So the question is, if I was to turn this on now, would everything work? I mean, I hope so. I'm honest. This took quite a bit longer than I thought it would. There we go. Things are moving, so that's, I mean, it's a good sign, isn't it? It's the least you could ask for. Everything should be green. It is? No, you're yellow. No nitrogen gas. Why do... Oh. Why? Oh, that's why. Now you should have your nitrogen gas. Yeah, well done. Green, everything's green. Fantastic. So everything is now working efficiently for now. I still have to go connect some more nitrogen nodes over there. I think one more, right? Which is not too bad. That will be doing its thing. I suppose what I want to try and do now is actually store a bunch of this nitrogen acid. That would be quite important to do. We'll do that right here. We'll dedicate one row to that. Maybe even two if I'm feeling generous, but I'm not feeling generous, so I won't do that. Let's see, where is this thing? I'm looking for one thing in particular, and I believe it's an organization, and I believe it's down here. Fluid buffers. I didn't leave enough room. Back. It's okay. Then if I was to have you lot here, it will take up some more room, but I feel like it's quite important. So you'll go into there, then you'll just come straight down here. Because what else do I want to do with this? I suppose in theory, I just want to make my rocket fuel as quickly as possible, which then means I need turbo fuel, I believe, which is over here. Over there. Okay. So in that case, I suppose I want to try and get my nitric acid over there. And I can probably get rid of this, can't I, actually? There we go. That one's fine over there. Okay. So nitric acid comes down there, travels through here, then over to there, where we're then going to create all of our 30 blenders worth, which is quite a lot. But oh well, 30 blenders worth of stuff. Fantastic. And after we make our stuff, we can then continue our expansion. Mwahaha. And I wonder, can I just fit all like 30 blenders in a row like that? I don't know if I want to. Maybe I could. Welcome back, Darth. Sorry. Yeah, it's looking relatively decent so far. Why can I see that? What? Why is it showing me that? That's really annoying. Can I not see that, maybe? Isn't that a weird visual bug? I've literally never seen that before. We can fix it pretty easily though, so it's not really that much of a problem. Okay, so yeah, we'll put all of these lot into the industrial fluid buffers, then underneath the map we'll then chuck them around there. Because the thing is, right, we've still got a bunch of room over here. We can probably fit in like 6 blenders maximum, which is not too bad, but it's also not like remarkable. And zoop that round over here at least. Would I prefer doing that here? Like, maybe I would. I don't know, though. This would obviously be a decent place for our train station as well. But this is exactly where I kind of want it to be. So we can loop the train that's carrying the rest of our fuel from here all the way around there. So this might be a better location for that, in fact. So maybe I do just leave this for now. Let's see. Yeah. Regardless, let's continue doing this though, because I still need to do this. There we go. And for the color of nitric acid, what do I want to try and do here? I guess we have to do something like this. A bit lighter there. A little bit darker. Shiny, yeah. I think this would be quite a nice color for it, but let's see. We can then do this. Bring it out to around about there. And we definitely have to go get ourselves some more copper sheets here. We are running low. It's a bug with a fix besides. Oh, okay. I don't think they'll be adding any more bug patches now until they come back from Christmas break. I think that's what they said. Why have we done that? Which is okay. Again, it's not really like a major bug. So, you lot are all the nitric acid. That's fantastic. I do very quickly want to double check, though. You are a liquid, right? As dumb as it sounds, I do want to make sure. This is the best way of doing so. Yeah, okay, well there we go. You can't get up there. Okay, good. Yep. So yeah, you lot are fine there. That's okay. Then have to do a very similar thing on this side here as well. Of course, I'll then paint everything, but I'd rather just get this sorted as of right now before I do any of the painting. This is a bit more important than that. It's just off. It's always just off. It's never right. That's okay. I think I can put you there, can't I? I know it's quite close to this, but it should work. Yep. Great. Same thing there. Same thing here. Is everything here definitely connected? No, you're not. Everything else now is. Fantastic. Should now be storing the stuff in here. Which... okay, it should be going a bit quicker than that. Nitrogen gas. How are we completely out of nitrogen gas? So now we have too many... oh yeah, because I've turned everything off, haven't I? Okay, so I probably have to turn all this back on then. That makes sense. There we go. So hopefully they'll be landing now and you'll be taking off. You should be delivering us some nitrogen gas. Fantastic. That's filling up very quickly. I'll have to see that. We are now completely out of fuel. Again? Are we out of fuel again? What have you been doing in the background this entire time? Still not enough canisters. I haven't turned this off. So why aren't you getting us the canisters? Not enough fuel. So why haven't you got enough fuel then? Okay. Is that concerning? Yeah. Kind of. Okay, if I do this manually, maybe that will help. We should have, in theory, a bunch of stuff over here. Like polymer resin and all that stuff just backed... well, shouldn't be backed up, but a lot of plastic hopefully backed up. If that's not ideal, there's a gap there. There's gaps all over my factories. I'm not really focusing too much on making them look pretty just yet. I'm mostly just focusing on making everything work. But when I've got all my burners going, then I'll focus a bit more on everything else. As of right now... why have you got plastic in you? Why have you got plastic? None of these lot should have plastic in here. What? Aye, aye, aye. Okay, let's figure out the problem here. First problem is, how do I get inside of this? Okay, there you go. I can't crouch. No, I was crouched. Okay. So, ow, you shouldn't have any plastic in here, and it doesn't look like you do. All the plastic should be going up here, roughly. Okay. This should be filled up with plastic. Completely. Yes. Which then means all of you lot should have a bunch of plastic in there, which is great. Okay, very quickly, let's just do this. Empty everything into here. Except for that and our plastic. Make it worth, yeah. Just make it work. When it works, it's okay. Everything, you can then just start messing around with everything after that. Wait, how are you not still green? Oh, because you have plastic backed up in here. I'm guessing you also do? not. Fair enough, okay. Yeah, this plastic would be good for us now. Okay. It's a bit confusing there, but it's okay. Oh dear. But again, we shouldn't be having this problem when the factory is fully operational. It should all be completely fine then. It's a bit of a hassle now, you know. Oh well. It is what it is. And it is a nightmare. I don't really want to empty that if I'm honest. Where is it I had to go again? It was over here? Because you lot need plastic. So if I just do that, you should now just do your thing, right? Yep. Also upgrade that whilst we're here. Brilliant, okay. Now you're making a bunch of canisters, which then means I should have enough fuel to then fuel this drone, which should then go get all the plastic automatically. Wrong one. Okay. That's not too bad. I wonder, can I load up this drone with plastic? I can't, can I? Shame. Okay. So yeah, you're making all your canisters. How about the one underneath it? No, you're making nothing. Why are you making nothing? Oh wait, no you are, just very slowly, okay. Now these should be starting to turn green. There we go. Which means that you are now starting to make your package fuel. And we should be making 1,200 package fuel per minute. And we're only using like 100 or something. Maybe even a bit less, so that's good. A bit of a waste, but I'll be using a lot more of it eventually. So for now, it's actually not too bad at all. Okay, this is still operational. Our drones are flying out, so yep, we've now got fuel in these guys. Good. There's no way that previous drone took 9 storage containers, or 9 storage slots, should I say, worth of fluid tanks. There's no chance that happened. Either way, that's all working fine now. Hopefully, let's go get the rest of our stuff. Store this here for now. Might as well store that. Okay. This drone should be gone now. It is? That's good. Yep. Okay, yeah, it's all working now. That's good. Yeah, slight kerfuffle there. One must admit, but it's okay. It's all working now. It's not about the mistakes you make, it's about how quick you can try and fix them. Is the way I tend to play this game. We do make a lot of mistakes. It's because we constantly try something that's new. I've never used drones before, for example. This is my first time ever using drones. I've never obviously made nitric acid. I've never made rocket fuel. So we're doing lots of new stuff. Okay, that is good. We'll then get all this stuff back then, shall we? Is there nothing I can upload here to my depot? I feel like we're probably missing plastic, right? Yeah, about 100 or so. That's not too bad. Anything else that I can probably add into here? Concrete? Should be okay, yeah. Wire, cable. Okay, yeah, we can do almost an entire stack of wire. That's pretty good. We'll do that. And probably just destroy you lot then. Actually, I could have... Oh, doesn't matter. Motors. Oh, I can definitely get rid of motors, right? Surely. Yeah, get them out of there. And again, I think we'll go with wire. And what about cable? We never have enough cable in our depot, so we can probably go with that as well. Lovely. What's that? Packaged nitrogen gas. I can probably just empty that out, can't I? I can definitely store you lot. Definitely store you. Probably you is there as well. And that. And before you know it, I mean, look at all that. That's fantastic. Oh, okay, apparently I can't do that. My bad. Ornaments. can store almost 200 of you guys. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Casings? Yes. Alclad sheets? A few of them, why not? Fantastic. Sorting out my depot there a little bit. So we've done all of this now, that's fantastic. The next thing to do is now to place down our 30 blenders that will then make all of our rocket fuel and compact coal. Which should be very exciting. Hopefully. Don't know why I didn't finish doing this wall. Might as well do that now. And the thing is, right, because I'm going to be making 30 of these, do I want to put it into a blueprint? I feel like that might be relatively helpful for us. 30 is quite a lot to do by my hand. By myself, should I say. Because we did 10 over there, and that took us like half an hour. So I'd rather not spend the next hour and a half doing that. So I think I might make it into a blueprint. This, I think I want to get rid of. I don't mind this wall being here. In fact, no, it has to be separate. So we'll keep this area then for our generators. We'll make all this area for generators. And we'll try and use this area just for our blenders. I think that's probably a better idea for us there. In that case, I think blueprints will be necessary. Okay. Yep, I'm happy with that idea. Review there a little bit. Fantastic, thank you. So, what are we dealing with the height then? So that's not going to be there, obviously. Actually, well, this is a path, so the path will most likely go around, actually. That's fine. Then what I want to try and do is... Customizer? No. Foundations. U-lots. Yeah. So this is the floor that we're going to be building on. And this is going to be the layer underneath it. What is the difference here in height? In total, it's 6. Okay. So in that case, we'll select this one then. Go here. I was on the wrong setting. Let's freaking go. Pro gameplay as always. This is the type of quality content that you get here. It's amazing. Amazing content, clearly. Oh well. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do this. There we go. We'll get rid of you. And we'll call this blender. Obviously it's not finished, I just want to make sure I've got all the heights correct. Because the last thing you want to do is spend ages designing a blueprint just to realise that the heights or foundations are off slightly. Done it before, that's why I don't want to do it again. And that's why, see, it's off by 1. If I didn't check that there... Actually, no, that's right. No, this is supposed to be 1 higher. Okay, that is good. I'm so used to being wrong, I just assumed that I was wrong there, but no, okay. Fair enough. I probably haven't got enough resources for 30 blenders, do I? What a surprise to absolutely nobody. Oh well, let's just store a few things out here then. I can place down 2 of these. We probably don't need this many. These lot. Don't need any plastic, I don't think. No, I probably need a bit. We'll keep that on us. Shouldn't need any of that. Don't need that much of that. Okay. Don't need that. Wait. Need that. Do need that. And shouldn't need any power shards. So we'll store them away. And let's go get a bunch of resources, which luckily I've got over there. And I do want to very quickly make sure everything here is working. Yeah, you're packed with fuel there. That's fantastic. And then you seem to have a lot of empty fluid tanks. Oh, don't tell me this isn't working now. Why? Have they not got enough fuel now? They should do. That's really annoying. I hate drone. I hate everything that isn't just a conveyor belt, honestly. Everything here is still fine. Of course, we're about to run out of nitrogen, but that's, you know, just what it is. I'll come back to that eventually. I just want to try and get this blueprint sorted. Oh well. Although, should I fix it now? Nah. To be fair, it's not really that important. When I get this done, and then place down my generators, then yeah, that's going to become very important. But as of right now, though, it's not really a massive thing. Oh, I've got a chainsaw. Why have I got a chainsaw? I should not trust myself with that. Also, I might as well get a bunch of these lot and then just upload them to the depot. There we go. And then store this. Don't need that as of right now. So, computers. We need 300 of them. Where are they? Need any of this stuff? Oh? No. All this concrete. How much is that? 100,000 concrete there. Damn. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. Don't need any of that. No. No. That. Yes. Forgot about them as well. I always forget about motors. It's actually quite sad. Poor motors. They deserve better than me. They deserve so much better. Computers, heavy modular frames, and aluminium casing. I don't seem to have any of. Unless I've missed some. Which is always a possibility in all fairness. No, I definitely haven't. Oh, there we go. Now, computers. Ooh, just about got enough of that. We haven't got enough room for our aluminium casing, though, which is a bit of a shame. So I think what we'll do is we'll go back over there. We'll store some of the stuff we've got and go get some aluminium casing. Welcome, Game Blocks. Hope that you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, we'll store this stuff right underneath there. A nice, simple location. Let's go get our 1,500 aluminium casing. We shouldn't run out of fuel here. We might get a bit close, but I think we'll be okay. Because liquid biofuel is fantastic. A bit wet there. Yeah, we should be fine. 7 days later, but we're almost there. Might even be a bit quicker to swim at this point. There we go. Go for a nice little swim. Everything here is yellow. That's not what I like to see, but I think things are just backed up. Okay, good. I think they are. That is what I like to see. Yeet! There we go. So that's way more than what we actually need. Right, okay. I'll still take that, though. Absolutely. And then what we'll do is actually not do that just yet. No. Do that. I'll then quickly grab this. And grab that. I'm then going to respawn. And I promise this is the tactical respawn, okay? Because we can go empty the stuff over there to go get some more fused modular frames. And we can also check on our drones to see why they've stopped working. I'm guessing it's because we haven't got enough packaged fuel, but see. I guess now they're just suddenly working again, which that was like a Christmas miracle. No. Bloody drones, man. Can't make life simple, can they? Put that backspin on. There we go. At least our trains are working. I think. I hope. So what's wrong with you lot then? Yeah, not enough fuel. That's exactly what I thought it'd be. Well, you should have got enough fuel before you even got here, though, to go there and back. So I don't know why you didn't take enough fuel, because you need 79 per trip, but we get 100 over there. So why haven't you got enough? I'm guessing I haven't got any in my depot, right? Genius. Good job, past me. I mean, guarantee that was pure luck, but oh well. So that should be enough just to get you lot back over, but then it won't be enough for the ones above, will it? How are you dealing with fuel? Well, I'm guessing you're out now, because you've been circling for about 6 days. Why haven't you gone? What? Not enough? What? What do you mean not enough? It's 78 per trip, so there and back at 78. I'm just giving you 74 just to get there. That's way more than enough. Oh my god, man, this game. Oh well. Also, what I have to do is, this. It's quite important. Okay. Upload all of them into there, then just store the rest of you into here. We'll then do another respawn. We'll go and get a bunch of packaged fuel, and then we'll go on from there. Okay. I don't think there's anything that I need from back over here, though. That should be okay. Everything else I've got tons of. Let's go. Put immediate backspin on this. Yeah, that new factory is looking pretty good. I like that. If you think rocket fuel is good, just wait until you reach quantum processing and can automate ionized fuel. On paper, it's the best fuel in the game, but I don't think I want to be automating it, though. I'll make it for jetpacks, but that's just about it, I think. Okay, so you lot are still empty, that's okay. That's enough aluminium casing, that's fantastic. We'll then respawn again. Then go back over to our oil factory, which is just across from the water there. First, I need one thing from down here. Where is it? Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. I don't know why I went over that thing. The amount of times I've almost been hit by my own train is not very good. Yeah, I want to store this over there, grab some packaged fuel, then just go. Here we are. Best place to probably collect this is from over here. There we go. Wait, what? You're back? So you worked then? Except you didn't work. So why didn't... Bruh. I'm too confused for this. I'm too old and fragile for my mind to be melting this way. So how are we dealing with you lot though? Why are you now yellow? You got too much packaged fuel now. So adding in a couple storage containers might be a good shout. Ah, there you go. I shouted it was pretty good. That's dad joke of the day right there. Where do I want to add these things? Here. Yeah, I like the placement of this. Even if it's just 1 or 2, that's still going to be tons. If we can actually fit... Oh, back. It's okay, I'm not angry. In case you couldn't tell, I was actually very happy with that. That's okay. Make it work. The thing about Satisfactory is that you are going to have situations where you are going to get frustrated. It's all about getting out of those situations, not feeling sorry for yourself. Just work, please. Please! Ah! Okay, so now we should be able to store quite a lot of this stuff, which is good. So we're going to try and get all of the fuel from there to there, but that's not today's problem, trust me. So you guys are now all green. I'm slow. Hello? Okay, that's going to take a while to get out, I think. One problem could be our canisters, although as of right now, you guys are looking pretty good. Very nice. Okay, you're out of plastic. Now, why are you out of plastic? Okay, I think we've reached a stage now where we've just stopped producing plastic, which I don't really want to be at that stage. So what I want to try and do is, again, just get rid of all this. There we go. This will get everything moving again, which is what we need. I shouldn't have to do this later on, just for this stage of the game I do. I wish there was a way just to sink fuel, honestly. That'll make life very simple. Although that's probably the reason why I can't do that. We can't make things simple. No, no, no. It's a sin of the highest order. And then I'll do this part again. Why are you empty? That's not good at all. That's actually terrible. Why are you empty? I have to double check that. Unless I accidentally... No. Okay, that's quite bad. Yeah, we're checking that in just a sec. Just flush all of these. Lovely. This way now we should be able to make quite a lot of polymer resin. I'll be turning all of that resin into plastic. Then all that plastic into containers, then all that containers combining with our fuel to then give us a bunch of extra packaged fuel. Now your problem's going to be... nothing. It should be not enough fuel, but that's okay. Okay, now it's starting to empty out, so that's good. Although you are extremely slow, may I just say. Why? You could use a refinery making petroleum coke going into an awesome sink. That's how I can get rid of my heavy ore residue over there, but that would take ages to do though. It's just about like the fuel I want to get rid of. But it's not a massive thing though, it's okay. Oh yeah, because you're both technically combining over here, aren't you? Okay, that makes sense. That's why this is taking so long, and I'm stuck. Ooh. There we go. Oh well. Yeah, there we go. Everything's working like okay down here, which is fine. I'm happy with that. Everything here should be good now as well, I hope. Except, weirdly enough, this drone isn't. I still don't understand why. It must just be a fuel thing. Oh well. I'm really enjoying watch this, and you're pretty new to the game. Sorry, pretty You're new to the channel. Thank you. Yeah, I try and stream at least twice a week, although recently I've been streaming a bit more. I've been enjoying the more consistent streams. Why are you not yellow? Okay, that's fine. We should be getting quite a lot of heavy ore residue into here now. Yeah, I mean, there's tons coming in. It's just not going anywhere. Why? What? It's going, it is going up there. Okay, now it's starting to fill up. That took a very long time there. Damn, but oh well. I still want to try and get over here though, because I should have a hypertube cannon that should blast us all of the way to the nitrogen gas area. It's pretty good. There it is. I would definitely make a more official hypertube cannon somewhere else, but for right now it's okay. Yeah, there's a lot of pipe action going on, that's for sure. Bit of backspin on this. Bit more. Bit more. There we go. Okay, so what's your problem? Not enough fuel, I'm guessing. Yeah. Don't know why you use so much there. I really don't. But you should be fine, because you've got no fuel coming into here. But because over there we're getting so much, it's actually okay. And then you're coming into here, right? Yeah, okay. You didn't take any... Wait, no, you took 600. Why did you only take 600? Why didn't you take 900? What? You were there for about 6 hours, you only took 600? Well, hopefully you would then take 9 stacks. I hate drones. There's no reason there why that drone only took 600. Well, let's try and make this a bit quick, shall we? Hopefully. This is starting to fill up now. There we go. And that should be 9 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well done. Good. Was that so bloody challenging? No. Well, it was. It shouldn't have been though. Now, the rest of our drones should be okay. Yeah, you're just arriving now. That's completely fine. Okay. Wait. Let's come over here now. And we'll head back. And we'll continue making our blender blueprints. See, this is the thing, like, I said I was going to make these blueprints a solid 20 minutes ago. Now we've almost hit the 2-hour mark. So... yeah. Oh dear! Oh no, that's bad. Okay, can we catch a train ride? Yes we can, that's good. Oh dearie me. We need 6 stacks in the port to begin with? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Whee! Thank you. This is a bit dangerous. Oh well. This is okay, this is fine. We're getting a first-person point of view of the train. As long as I don't get thrown off this thing, that'll be completely fine. Ooh, yes! To be fair, I haven't actually ridden this train in ages. I wonder if it's going to be the crude oil one or the canister train. Hopefully it's the canister train so I can go a bit further. Let's see. I can hear the brakes. Welcome, Early Pause. Hope that you're doing good, man. We're on 20 viewers? Are we actually? We haven't hit 20 viewers on a stream in like a month and a half or something. That's pretty crazy if we actually are. Okay, there we go. Luckily we have got the canister train so we can go a bit further around here. And I still haven't actually finished this train station. As you can see, it's a complete mess. It looks hideous. But hopefully I can try and finish it whenever I'm done with this project. There we go. Because it works, like the train station works. That's all I particularly care about as of right now. And when I start having enough power to like mess around with, that'll be completely fine. But as of right now, I just want my factory to work rather than anything else. And then we can make things look quite nice. So this should be working completely fine. Yeah, that's fantastic. Now you guys are yellow. I'm guessing that's because you haven't got enough fuel. Fantastic. That's completely fine. I've just flushed out all the fuel, so that's not a problem there at all. Let's make our blueprint. There we go. Eventually, after 6 hours of me saying that, we can now find a new makeup. Oh dear. Dump a lot of you guys into there. And just select that. Fantastic. That's the wrong one. I was wondering where I've got all my computers and stuff. I think it's underneath here, isn't it? There we go. That makes a bit more sense. I need that. It also needs few of you, and yeah, that's plenty for now. I'll get the rest of you a bit later on. Hey, 2 hours, let's go. The first Incredibles? Oh, it does, yeah. I remember that scene. I've seen that movie, like, well, I've seen clips of that movie dozens of times, but I think I've only ever sat through that movie twice. It's a good movie, though. Production blenders. So I can get 2 of these next to each other, which is nice. I want to try and do that, I think. I then want to have half a foundation here in the back, which I think we already have. There we go. So we do one there. A part of me is already thinking, don't I, which is very concerning, don't I already have a blender blueprint? I do. You're not set to the right recipe though, but it's very similar to what I want to try and make up here, I think. Because going into this thing now, we've got 2 liquids. Going into this thing, we've got 2 liquids. Coming out of this thing, we've got 1 liquid and 1 solid. Whereas with this, it's just 1 liquid. I can change the colors of this. I can then probably get rid of that or move it a bit further back than have that come down. And if I was to do that, okay. Okay. You know what then? Saving myself some time and you guys time as well, I think I'll re-add this blueprint into here. Then change some things around. Just to make sure it's what we actually need here. There we go. So you're going to change to rocket fuel. Just like that. Yeah, that's completely fine. So for one of these blueprints, we did 120 turbo fuel. That's not a problem. And 20 nitric acid. Again, that's not a problem at all either. I do want to try and change these colors around as well, though. You're going to be red. And you're going to be that. Okay. That's not too bad at all, I don't think. No, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. And then you're going to be rocket fuel. Oh, what color should I have for rocket fuel? What about like a dark red? How would that look? It looks like black. Okay. Okay, it looks nice with the light on. No. What am I doing? What am I doing? This. There is a bit of a difference there, but it's not massive. I think it's okay though. For what we need, it's fine. And that would be our rocket fuel coming out of there. We then have to end up getting rid of this. And probably pushing this a little bit further back. I think that'll be okay. Yeah, you have to actually go as well, to be fair. Okay, so I might have to end up redesigning this. Actually, I don't know. Do I? Maybe I don't. Okay. So I'll start with this one first then. And I suppose you can be up here. I do want you to be up there. Yep. There we go. Next thing to do here now is... Can I rotate that around? I can. And do I want it going in that direction? I feel like I do. It'll be bending over now, won't it? I don't really want it to do that. So then what I'll do here instead then is this. Nice and simple there. That works. So if I want to have this blueprint literally placed down like this, which I'm thinking I want. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's perfect. Okay. Fantastic. The last thing that would then do is change around these colors here. So you'll be red. And you'll be what we had before. Just something a bit like this, wasn't it? Is that close enough? That's almost perfect, in fact. That's fantastic. Okay. I think that is that done. Double check I've definitely changed this recipe. I have. We're making 200 rocket fuel a minute from just this one blueprint. Okay. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. It's 120 turbo fuel, 20 nitric acid. Okay. 120 turbo fuel and 20 nitric acid. Then 200 rocket fuel. Okay. I'm happy with that, I think. Double check it though, just in case. 120, 20, 200. 120, 20. Okay, yeah. And also 20 compact cold, but I don't care about putting that into the title there. Fantastic. We can now get rid of this. We have to place down 15 of these in total. I don't feel like that is actually going to be that bad. No, I didn't finish the blueprint. What am I doing? I didn't finish the back. Oh. I completely forgot about the back there. My mind is just not active. When is it ever, though? When is it ever? The only thing I've got to do here, right, is just this. Okay. So in all fairness, it's not even that bad to do. It's just a bit of time consumption. So we'll do organization. How far back can I put you? Actually, pretty far back, to be fair. I like that. Move you in a little bit closer if I have to. Yeah, that's good. Get rid of this just for now. Get rid of that. There we go. Okay. And change the color of this to... We had a dark red, didn't we? But it wasn't too dark. A dark red that isn't too dark. Obviously. Okay. We then need a floor hold for this. They actually look like... Oh, I've already read that message. Nice. Epic. I'm such a good streamer. Holy crap. Oh, dear. This is actually work. That will work. That surprised even myself. Oh, I like the way this... Oh, actually, no, I don't. I was gonna say, I like the way this looks, but I don't know if I do. Red is very red. That's for sure. Are you making something else? You're making the right thing. Oh, I've got to do power. That's one thing I didn't do with the last blueprint, and I remember that pissed me off. Let's do it with this one. Why are you a different colour? How many mistakes did I make with this last blueprint? Like, damn. I'm gonna paint this all chrome as well. Let's not forget that. And then apparently you're different. I don't want you to be different. Customizer, chrome. Okay, let's just very quickly double check on our drones. Everything should now be working. Yeah, you're at the ports, that's fantastic. Then you're also at the ports. Great. Okay, so everything does appear to be working completely fine now. That's great. Oh yeah, the trailer for 28 Years Later came out, by the way. I'm not sure if anyone's into zombie movies or anything. But apparently, Cillian Murphy was actually spotted. I mean, obviously he's going to be in it, I'm pretty sure. But apparently he was spotted as like one of the zombies. Which is a bit concerning. I'd rather him not be a zombie. Because what's the point of hiring an actor? Because especially after Oppenheimer, he's probably not the cheapest actor to hire in the world. Just for him to be a dead corpse. I could have done that for you. So hopefully he won't be a dead corpse. Because it's the only movie that I'm kind of looking forward to going to watch. Because I really like 28 Days Later. 28 Weeks Later wasn't too bad. The only problem that I found with that movie was the plots. Because it does the classic thing of using idiotic children as the reason why everything's going tits up, essentially. Like, oh, you're going back to London, don't do anything stupid. They did something stupid. Okay, well, don't leave this area. They left the area. Okay, well, don't infect people. They literally brought the infection to London, and then I think in the very last scene we saw it in Paris, didn't we? So it's like, okay, yep, children are dumb sometimes, yeah. Great. And that's the exact same issue that I had with the new Avatar movie as well. Because unlike apparently everyone else on Earth, I actually quite liked the original Avatar movie. Especially for its time, I thought it was fantastic. But it used the exact same, like, plot point of children are dumb. Like, oh, make sure that you're friends with this local chief because we're literally putting their entire clan in danger. Then the kids, just, you don't listen. They beef with everyone. Just like, oh my god, not again. Oh well. Sounds too real. I mean, it does. It does. So I just realized I can't actually do this. Wait, I've got to redo this. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it can be a little bit annoying. Oh well. So we'll hook these up. Okay, now everything should be done. I know I said that about 5 minutes ago, but I'm confident of it now. All these colours here are correct, I believe. Can't see it, that's a good angle. Yeah, everything's all good. Fantastic. Now we can save it again. And welcome, Moga, by the way. Good to have you back. Packaged nitrogen gas. Oh, so you're... Okay, you're going into there. That's fine. Then you're not doing anything? So what's wrong with you lot, then? Okay, too much nitric acid. That's not really a bad thing. So that's okay. Oh, wow. That is not too bad at all. Everything seems to be working pretty good, then. Love to see that. Okay, so we've done that blueprint, and I think now we can just copy and paste it. Making progress, yes! Eventually. Oh, welcome, Lars. Hope that you're doing good. If Gideon is in the movie, it may just be an uncredited cameo. Oh, yeah, you never know. You never know. And I think he said he was going to make a return on it, because he's already in... What is it? The Peaky Blinders movie. And they're filming that currently, aren't they? So I'll be surprised if he's in like 2 movies at the exact same time, whilst also doing Oppenheimer just a few months. Actually, well, that's a while ago now, isn't it? Almost a year and a half ago, which is crazy. You never know. I mean, always happen. So I need 15 of these in total. Can I actually afford 15 of them? Let's see. Obviously not as of right now. But if I was to do that, there we go. All of you lot into there. And select a few more. That should be that sorted. Computers. We need quite a lot of them. I shouldn't need that, do I? Shouldn't need that. Shouldn't need that. Or that. I need quite a lot of plastic though, to be fair. There we go. Shouldn't need too many of this. Okay. So we'll get those computers. Fantastic. We now got enough. We now need aluminium casing. Where's my aluminium casing? I think it's over there, isn't it? Yep. So we've actually got enough there. It's now just our motors and our... Oh, okay, no, we haven't got enough motors. Damn it. That's annoying. Although, you know what I'll actually do? I'll grab all the motors from here. I'll then actually chuck a bunch of them into here. And get these. So now I've technically got enough. Okay. Let's do this, shall we? 17.5 hours later. We're finally making progress. Woo! Oh dear. Okay, so I want you to come down here. And... I suppose I want you to be like that. Okay, you have to nudge over there quite a lot. So what if I do this then instead? I nudge you around over there. That's then going to give us a nice wall along here, which I think I'd actually quite appreciate. That's fine. We'll then select blueprint mode. Why do you randomly rotate? Why? Why do you do it? There we go. I'm hoping now this should be enough. Also, please get rid of that. It's hindering my vision. Or a distraction to my eyesight. So, we want that. How are we looking here now? Okay, fantastic. Never mind. Okay, that's relatively frustrating. Okay, wait. There we go. So I've got to add this in here. And add this in here. There must be easier ways to do this. I'm sure there are. This is my way. This is my Frank Sinatra moments. This is my way. Okay, that would work. It has some stairs going up there that would look very adorable. Don't know what that was supposed to be. That would be fine. Yep, go with that. I'm just not sure about these colours. I think they just look a bit hideous. But that is the colour of turbo fuel, though. Oh well. We'll see. I can always just change the colour in the end, can't I? It's not like a massive problem. So we need 15 of these again. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, we can do something there. That's fine. We can then probably get like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in there. Actually, how many can we fit into here? That should be roughly lined up with that, right? If this lines up perfectly, that will just be incredible. We're 1 off. We are 1 freaking thing off. In that case, then I might as well just continue this out, honestly. Because I said this is where I like the train to be. Do I want to continue with that? No, honestly, the train can just go... Oh, no, do I want it here? No, I don't think I do. So let's continue this then. I think we're on 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're on 6. Okay. Really? Yeah, we are. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. 6. 7. 8. 9. We can then do a very similar thing around here. Am I happy with that placements? I believe I am. 10. 11. 12. Can then do 13. This fits. Shame. 13 and 2 more. 14, 15. So that would work. I've now just got quite a big gap here, which I'm actually okay with. What if I was to rotate this around? Hear me out, okay. If I did something like this. Wow, that looks shite. So let's not do that then. If it was to come to the middle thing right there, I could then do this. Okay. How are we looking on this side? You sort of go through that. This would be fine though. Okay. So I think we'll do... Do I want to rotate it around the... No, I don't. Oh no, do I? I don't know. This is quite difficult to, again, to work with. But the good thing about doing this though is that it takes up quite a small footprint, which is the whole point of me doing this. So we can make this a lot smaller. So then you can continue around here. And you go around there. No. Okay, then it's this one? No. Where is it? This one. Aha, first try. Sort of. That's... Yeah, okay. Great. We can get rid of that. That can then come back by one. Though, do I want to do that? Because if I do this, it then lines up with that. And our train can run through here. In fact, I will do this. And then we can put our train station potentially in here. No. There's so much to plan, though. Because after I make my rocket fuel here, I'm turning all of this into our fuel generators. That would be completely fine. But then for our remainder fuel, that's then going to get transported around there. So I have to have a train in here somewhere. At least one train station. Which I could just do somewhere out there. Because this preferably is where I want to try and have all my packages. But they just come around there, then into there. And our turbo fuel, which is coming into here, then most likely needs to go up and over, I suppose? I mean, that would work. So I do want to try and keep this as, like, close to here as I can, I suppose. I do like the thought of this jutting out a little bit as well. I think we're off by 2, aren't we? We still need 2 more. Just double check. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, we are off by 2. And I'm wondering, can I squeeze these into here? And in case you're wondering why I've got this random border here, this is the edge of the world. If I go any further over there, I will die. So that's fun. The reason why I haven't decided to do that. The reason why I want to try and jot this out into here, because it looks a bit nicer, and I think it will make this part of the factory just look a bit more unique. I don't know if I want, but it's what I'm gonna get, so yay! Let's hope it's worth it, because damn, this took me a long time. Yeah, this should be able to work, though. Okay. Can I walk here without dying? I'm feeling pretty confident about this. I'm not confident about this. That's okay, though. We can then get rid of that. Okay. That's good, though. So what I'm probably going to end up doing here is looping this back around over there, back around here, over there, and then, yeah, this will just jut out. Okay. I think what I would do here as well, continue this around here. Now, what am I going to add in this gap? Dumbledore said calmly. Well, that can stay there. So I want you to do that, and then want yeah, no, thank you. Jesus. You to go around there, and you to go here. And then just move you over. Going to select this. Please. There we go. No. Okay. We'll do that there then, and we might even add some stairs. Have I got mods installed? No. This is a vanilla series, no mods, no exploits, literally nothing. It's the way I like to enjoy the game. Welcome, Harry, by the way. Hope that you're doing good. I know that a lot of people do use mods, but I try and keep it vanilla. The original reason as to why I did this was so that people at home can follow along. Although after building some of this hideous things that I've built, I recommend not following along at home. But oh well. I don't really want this to go down there, though. It's kind of annoying. What if I was to do this? Sure. I mean, yeah. That's... yeah. Not bad at all. Then get this. Add you to there. Add you to there. Okay. And there. And one more down there. Perfect. That's already like that. Great. So now I've got some room over here where I could add some decoration in the future. But today is not the future, so I'll be leaving that alone for now. Just get a floor in here though. Great, and I think this looks okay. Whoops. I think this is like the perfect spot for an outpost. Or is it organization, isn't it? I don't know why it's an organization, but there you go. Or radio tower? I definitely can't afford... I can't afford that apparently, okay. You know what? For the memes, for the culture, let's do it. Really handy? Oh yeah, definitely, they are handy. Yeah, I'm still trying to keep this series as vanilla as I can. I do want to try and start a Satisfactory Plus series, but that will be in sometime in the new year. I'm really just enjoying this base game as of right now. If I do feel like it's getting a bit overwhelming, then I might do a couple episodes on that. Or even what I could do is stream this, and then upload videos of the Satisfactory Plus series, rather than streaming that. But again, I might just stream it over on Twitch, because we're live on Twitch now, and I know that quite a lot of people do prefer watching over on Twitch. We'll see. Where's the ladder entrance? It's here. Okay. Hola. Yep, that's good enough. Can't really add any stairs down there, because it'll just clip the ground, and I don't really want it to do that. How would this look? I think it looks alright. We'll see what we're going to do with that. But as of right now, yeah. Oh, that looks ugly. Wait. Ugliness detected. Warning. Oh no, don't do that. No, stop. Ooh, that will cross over there into that. Okay, great. Fun. So we'll get rid of this then. Why not? Then we'll just do the exact same thing. Don't you just love connecting pipes together? No? Oh, me either. That's okay though. Yeah, we can just continue this. Because the problem now is, if I go onto our cold pickle plant blueprints, then select this, how's that going to look with that wall there? So I think this might have to come out a little bit. Actually, no, it should be okay. Again, that's future stuff. The most important thing to do now is make sure everything here is connected. That is job uno. See, I can speak Chinese. Ni hao. That's it. Shin shin, I think that means thank you. Yeah, that's literally it. Oh, did I not paint a couple of these? It's okay. I'll do that off camera. I won't bore you with that on camera. Or will I? No, I won't. tempted, but I won't do that to you guys. You don't deserve it. I'm sorry. It's too painful to view. I'm hoping this project will be nice and simple though. All I've really just got to do is hook up the nitric acid stuff together. Because in total we're only making, what, like 300? So they can very easily just go into the same pipe with each other. No reason not to. Oh. Oh, that's it. Wow, okay, damn. So in total we're looking at 2,225. Right, 50 even. That's better. So everything there is indeed hooked up. I'm not, like, what's my power, like, supply even saying now? How bad is it? How far in the red are we? We are so far in the red, it's, like, bad. There's other words I could use, but let's just stick to the word bad. Regardless, I'll turn it on for now. Just for the piss take. Because obviously it won't do anything. Oh, that's a massive jump there. That's fine. It's going to be worth it. In fact, one thing I haven't calculated is how much power can I actually get from all this rocket fuel. I generally haven't even found that out yet. Welcome. Oh, no. Yeah, we're trying to. We are trying. Oh, dear. So, we've got enough of everything. Now. Although, I actually have to turn off a few of these blenders, I believe, don't I? Yeah. Because, at the minute, I'm only making enough turbo fuel for 2,250, I think it is. 2,200. So I'm over by 800. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Literally everything except for the final two there. Okay, that's tragic. Tragedy. Tragedy. Okay, so in that case, you lot, yeah, we'll connect over there. That was my London accent. Hope you guys like that. Yeah, I might have to. Wait, you can overclock a... Can you? Overclock a power augmenter? You can't do that, can you? Okay, regardless, this is all fine. That should all be red now, right? Yes! Good. I've never celebrated red lights before. Regardless, you guys do have to combine with each other. And I have to repaint all of you, unfortunately. That shouldn't take more than a minute. Yeah, okay. And in total, we're looking at less than 300 nitric acid. You know, you guys are actually white, aren't you? Yeah, of course. Oh. You're white. I've made all these things like a yellowish colour. Wait, no, that's fine. No, that is right. Yeah, that is right. Okay. Sorry, I had a bit of like a mind fart there. Because you're not supposed to be white, actually. You're supposed to be that yellowish colour. Okay. So I was right, and I was wrong. I think it has to be a bit darker than this, though. You can't overclock a power augmenter. You can make it the NOS. A bit darker. Darker again. That's perfect. 30% instead of 10. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got to look into that then. Could be interesting. Change all of this. I want to change the color of the blenders as well. What would that look like? You know what? That would look terrible. Does it anyway. Yeah, it's something a bit interesting. Oh, the alien power matrix. I'm nowhere near unlocking that though. I believe that requires like some tier 9 stuff, doesn't it? Phase 5 stuff. Also, I don't think I've got enough summer sloops either. We have to go out adventuring again one day. I haven't even bothered doing this yet. Wow. Sometimes it amazes me, like, my lack of Satisfactory skills. Like, I should go, like, some sort of game show for Satisfactory. And just see how much money I lose from it. Can you imagine that? A Satisfactory quiz? That could be quite an interesting video. Where I write, like, a bunch of questions for Satisfactory. I'll give you guys, like, 10 seconds to answer the questions. And then I'll reveal the answers at the end. And whoever has the most points gets, like, a private jet or something. Because that's in the budget. A new mouse? No, no, no. A private jet? Yeah. I can just write it as a tax write-off. I don't think I'll be able to get away with that. There we go. Then just paint these and that'll be it. Great! Nice and simple. Oh, what was that? Nice and simple. Yeah, you lot then continue underneath here, where I suppose I'll then just combine all of you. I don't see a reason not to. I'm sure there's a reason not to. Few thousand hours in the game and you're still learning stuff? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm like that as well. I'm still learning a lot. Like again, I've never properly messed around with blenders before, let alone making things like nitric acid and drones and all that. So in this one series alone, I've learnt so much from the game. I've also learnt that I'm unbelievably shite. No, I mean, I have fun playing it though. I feel like that's more important. Like, your factory could be the worst factory that's ever existed. But as long as you're, like, having fun playing it, then so what, right? Why are you... Okay. That's royally pissed me off. Lovely. So we've combined all of these things together, which is great. I then have to connect it into this. Although a part of me saying to leave this to the very end, because literally all I've got to do here is just connect it into a straight line. That's it. Whereas with everything else, it's slightly more complicated. So I feel like that might be a bit more important to deal with first than all of this. Like, for example, the turbo fuel. Because with that, we have like 4 different inputs for it, which is quite annoying. Oh well. We actually learned. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's all about like different play styles and build styles as well. Because like I've never done anything like this before. Of course, I've placed refineries down and messed around with pipes and water, but not in this sort of way. I'm really enjoying it. Sometimes. Sometimes, not so much, but most of the time, it's surprisingly fun. I'm going to cover this for just a minute here. There we go. So we'll do that. does it look so weird? No idea. Bring that forwards a little bit. Same here. Then same here. There we go, okay. So you lot are producing 333 each. So that means that you're all going to go into... Oh. 1.5 blueprints. Doesn't make any sense. 1.5. That means you guys only go into 6 blueprints, but I've got 15 placed down. First of all, let's just cover this gap, because I'm definitely going to fall down there. I'd rather not. Because all of these blenders, again, consume 100 turbo fuel each. Walk away. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I took a big break from this part of the factory, and I feel kind of happy doing it. Oh, it's 60 each. Oh, that makes more sense. I'm not a complete moron. That is good. Okay. False alarm, guys. False alarm. So in that case, because you all take 60, that means 1 pipe goes into 5. Wait. No. Maybe I am. No, because both of these combined take 120 turbo fuel. So 2.75 doesn't work out though. How am I going to do this then? So 1... This can be quite difficult, I think. Oh, welcome, Asuna. Hope that you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. So I've got 330 coming into here. Minus 60. Minus another 60. That's all good. 60 again, that's 240. Leaving us with 90. Minus 60 leaves us with 30. Then 30 is half of 60. So then I have to combine the remainder of that with the remainder of something else. Why have I done it like that? Oh, you know what? It's okay. Because what if I do this, right? So 120, 240, 360. Well, we're over by 30. We're here if I get a power shard. Now that's exactly what we need, isn't it? 90 plus 240. 330. Maths. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 5? 5 each, right? And again, you're going to reset. Okay, fantastic. Let's make sure to disconnect them lot. Let's then make sure to select this for our pipes. Good job, past me. And then extend this out. Why not? It's Christmas. It's not Christmas, but it might as well be at this point. It's cold enough to be Christmas. I probably want to try and keep you guys as close to the wall as possible, right? Why is that there? Oh gosh. Okay. Panic potentially? No. Don't panic. Oh, go down. In under. Sorry. Lovely. So in that case, I'm going to bring you guys up to here. And bring you down to there. Then bring you back up again. And you shouldn't need a pipe. Oh, sorry, a pipe pump. So what is that? Can I get rid of that? I hope so. It's gone anyway. So hopefully I could. So you come straight down into here. Yeah, you're probably fine there. You shouldn't need a pump. That's great. Okay. I can't bring you... Oh no, I can bring you to here. Okay, I'll do that then. No. Last one. No. No. Oh dear. No. What are you doing? There we go. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. I like that. What time is it? It's almost 4 PM, damn. It's pitch dark outside. But it's that time of year though, what can you do? Okay, then U-Lot can just come out there, that'll be completely fine. Fantastic. Now, there should be a bunch of turbo fuel in U-Lot, there is. I suppose what I want to try and do now is get you into here. Yep. That'll be somewhere here, I believe, right? I'm not sure about U-Lot, but I cannot wait for straight pipes in Satisfactory. That'll be a fantastic day. And it's coming in 1.1, it's confirmed. I'm not sure if you guys knew, but there you go. It is confirmed by the devs themselves. I mentioned it in a couple of videos I've made recently. I think I made a video titled like things I want in 1.1, right? Because I was either going to do that or I've already done it. I'm not entirely sure, I can double check. Also, thank you again to everyone who's watching. Thank you for all the likes and for the new subscriber today. I do stream every single day, so if you guys, well, most days of the week, and I upload videos. So if you guys like Satisfactory, then feel free to stick around. That's completely up to you. Why not? I don't actually think I have. Because I was going to make a video where I talk about everything that I want in Satisfactory 1.1. I don't think I've actually done that. I must have. I've written the script for it, so I assume that I've done it. Fix my stuff. No. Okay, fair enough. That'll be a future video then. Okay. That's all good. Oh, it's night time again. That's the last thing you want when you're working down here. But oh well. So you're going to come out to there, then you're going to stop. Okay. You then have to go forwards by 5 spaces with you lot. Might as well connect these now. That's a bit too much of a gap, I think. There we go. New power stations. I don't know if they confirmed that. Because the only information I'll be mentioning in my videos is official news confirmed by the development team themselves. Rather than like rumors or file exploits. I can get rid of that, right? Surely. Yeah, okay, good. That was a bit of a nightmare having that one there. Then we'll bring these guys around here as well. Oh, not that far. we'll get the final one over here as well. And that'll be all of our turbo fuel sorted, and I'm out of copper sheets. It's not great. That's really not good, but I can just go get some more. What is confirmed, the only thing at the minute that's confirmed is straight pipes. Like, you know how you've now got straight conveyor belts, where you can just, like, angle them perfectly? You can now do that with pipes in 1.1. And I'm hoping that update's going to come out sometime in February. I sworn I made that video, though. That is so weird. Also, I have to change this, I'm sorry. It looks just abysmal. Where would I find more copper sheets? I suppose around here? No. No. Oh, wait. Okay, we've got 1,000 copper sheets in here. That's not bad. It seemed like 1,000. Oh. That makes sense. I'll upload all of these to my depot and then still go get some more anyway. Straight pipes, yep. That's it so far. Although Snut did say in his video a couple days ago that they have got some very exciting things coming up in Satisfactory. That doesn't necessarily mean 1.1, but that could mean 1.2, 1.3, 2.0. You know, CPO, who knows? Is it CPO? 3PO? I don't watch Star Wars. I probably should though. I think it's 3PO, isn't it? I'm gonna get, like, flack for saying that now. 3PO. There, that... Yeah, him. Golden chap. Yeah, I know who I'm talking about. No, I don't. Not a clue. The thing is with Star Wars, I've talked about this, I think, a couple of streams ago. I don't mind it. It's just there's so many TV shows and movies and mini-series and just God knows what now. I don't even know where to start. Not to mention the fact that the first 3 movies aren't actually episode 1, 2, and 3. It's 4, 5, and 6. So after you finish episode 3, it's like, it feels like the quality goes back about a decade. It's because it was filmed about a decade earlier. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. A few hours. Going to the Fixbus lights, probably changing them in a couple of months. Yeah. Yeah. I've still left the Christmas lights down there, though. I don't mind doing them maybe in here, but the thing is, all my lights are underneath. So even if I do add them, it'll make 0 difference, because you can barely even see them anyway. That's why I've sort of held back on doing that. Okay, let's continue with this. We need 5, remember. 1, 2... What? Oh, are they disconnected? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right, okay. Come back up here a little bit. And I believe you have to change you to that. Wee wee. Brilliant. And close this up. And paint you chrome. Yeah, my brain's fried today, because the thing is, I was also recording a video before this. So I've been talking for like 4 hours now, non-stop. My throat feels like it's about to just deattach itself from my body. Attach. Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. So you have to go back by 1, don't you? And you then have to come over here. Okay. You then combine with that. You then around here. That's good enough. Water break? I should have taken one a while ago. No, it's alright. I'll do the turbo fuel thing, then I'll be satisfied with my progress. Should be good after that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Get rid of that. Then that should be 5 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! I have done mathematics, everybody. Wait, no, it's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which will then be enough for that. But that means I've still got an entire row to fill out. Oh yeah, no, that's no, yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. That's because I've been overclocking some stuff, haven't I? So I've overclocked 4 of them by 30, which should mean, when combined, that's 120. 60, 60, 120. Okay, the maths has mathed, don't worry. The math has mathed. First of all, get me down from here. Oh, dearie me. So, you've all connected, right? Just want to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, good. Yay! This is very good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The reason why I keep double and triple checking these things is because eventually I'll get it wrong. Wait. Oh wait, no, that's fine. Yeah. So we'll be here watching, drink something. Oh no, it's fine. No, my throat isn't. No, it's not that bad. If it was bad, I would drink something. Something nice and light. Like a gin and tonic. That should be able to clear the throat. Or 7 cans of Guinness. Well, it should be pints of Guinness, but oh well. Regardless, that's that done. Turbo fuel is here. It's going up. And hopefully, it should be okay. Let's see. Why? Why do this to me? Do I need to add pumps here? I feel like I might do. No! Ahaha! I do not. Okay. That's good. Can I just get rid of this just for a quick second here? So... you connect here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're the final one, meaning you should be overclocked to 90. You are not. So, there we go. We'll fix that. Change these to chrome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I definitely have not overclocked this last one, so we'll do that now. Fantastic. So that's be making quite a lot of good stuff there. Yay. It's 90 plus... okay. 60 times by 4. 240. Plus 90. Great. No. That's 330 turbo fuel, I believe that is. Right? No. No. Times that by 4. Brilliant. That's what I needed there. That is good. That was 1,320, right? 1,320. Double check the maths again, why not? Please be good. Yeah, we said here 1,350, but I still have to lower that down a little bit. That's okay. The rest of it is correct, though, in theory. Except for that, but again, we've already made that, so that's fine. That's really good, though. That's fantastic. And I have got enough nitric acid to make 3,000 rocket fuel. The only thing I'm missing is more turbo fuel. But when I get my compact cord from this, I can then loop that back over, make some more turbo fuel, and then we'll be good to go, which is fantastic. But regardless, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Really enjoyed today's stream, especially considering we were messing around with liquids, which I often don't particularly enjoy doing. But no, I actually had lots of fun today. Thank you very much for the 200 people that tuned into today's live stream, and the 21 likes on the stream, which is the most amount of likes we've had on a stream in a very, very long time. So thank you so much for that. And hopefully tomorrow I will be live again. If not, there'll be a video coming out about aluminium and the best recipes for that. I know that a lot of you do enjoy my best recipe series, so you might enjoy that. But thank you very much for watching. If I'm not live tomorrow, I will definitely be live on Thursday. We're going to continue this project. We're going to make some rocket fuel, and we're going to be happy about it. Hopefully. But thank you very much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day. And remember, Godspeed.